number 42, Mariano Rivera.
The greatest closer in history now has the most saves in history.
Early on, he was a starter. In 1995, I was in the rotation up here, and he came up and made a few starts. You know, you thought that he was a good big league pitcher, but didn't think that he was really going to be anything really that special.
You know, he gave up a few runs one game, and they sent us both back down to AAA on the same day. So I just remember me and Mo driving back to the hotel pretty much in tears, saying how we want to be back as soon as possible.
It was amazing seeing 4 youngsters that came to the big leagues and made it basically at the same time. We didn't know anything about the future. You know, we were just happy to be in the big leagues.
You know, it's very difficult to make it to this level, let alone stay here, and to be as consistent as he has been year in and year out. And especially what he's been able to do in the postseason. You know, I think there's probably no debate that, you know, he's the best to ever do his job.
You know, you're talking about the greatest closer ever, and there's one thing that sticks out, how consistent he's been throughout his whole career.
We all have the same mentality and the same goals, and the goals were winning championships.
You know, we wouldn't have the 5 rings that we have if we didn't have Mariano.
Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
In '96, I was throwing just fastball, straight fastball, and I was going by, but I knew that eventually I need to get something else.
His cutter just got better and better. His command got better and better, and he just got better and better as the years went on.
I didn't know at the beginning. I didn't know how to use it. Once I started learning how the ball was moving, and I just was trying to throw the ball over the plate, and I never looked back.
It's the pitch that made him. It's the pitch that I think is going to go down as one of the most famous pitches in baseball.
Just let it be, and the rest is history.
Swinging what's not there. Unbelievable. Just a devastating pitch. Strike 3.
Here is a beautiful pitch Mariano's done so often in his career.
So you're always in defense mode against Mariano.
Mariano has been close to perfect.
If you look around the league, how many guys, how many players in their career got a chance to play with a guy like Mo, best closer of all time? I mean, who had the chance?
To be able to tell people down the road that I played behind the greatest closer of all time, and I've got the best view of all. I get to see how much his cutter's moving, and I get to see where the catcher's setting up and how he's pitching the guys. It's pretty special.
I think Mariano, just the name and knowing that you have that guy there and what his legacy and legend is, and you know you have that, there's not ever going to be another Mariano Rivera.
Be able to dominate the game on the level he's pitched at so many years and you know, so many big situations. It's definitely an honor to be able to come in and play with him.
It's obvious for me that he's the greatest closer of all time. But more than anything, one of the greatest competitors.
To see you know, his career progress and really not lose a step. You know, he didn't. You know, the last season of his career is just as good as every season he's ever had.
There's a few things in Major League Baseball you'll probably never see. You'll never see another Cal Ripken. You'll never see another Cy Young. You'll never see another Mo.
But just to watch somebody be so good, it's obviously going to be a huge emptiness for some of us being able to hear Enter Sandman at the end of the game and to know that we probably won't ever hear it again.
I want to thank him for the experience of being able to be on the same field as him and wear the same uniform, and that this is one of the greatest honors and privileges of my baseball career.
He's just one of the best guys I've ever known. He's a guy you really look up to and you want to be like.
And has been in charge of that bullpen for year after year, and so many players have learned so much from him. We'll miss that guy.
I'll miss watching him come in and just absolutely dominate the game like he has.
He's the gold standard, and he represents the Yankees, you know, as well as any Yankee in their history.
Bottom line, the greatest closer that's ever played this game, and I'm fortunate because I had a chance to catch him in his dominance, to coach him, and manage him, and it was a real pleasure.
To be able to share a lot of memories with someone for 20 years goes without saying that we're pretty close. So, you know, I'm happy that I've had an opportunity to play my entire career with him.
To Yankee fans. You know what I mean? They are the best. They are the best of the world. And I wanted to tell them that I would love them always.
Coming in to pitch for the Yankees, number 42, Mariano Rivera. Number 42.